This is Ayako, the youngest Japanese princess to lose her royal title to marry a commoner. The media constantly hounded her and her partner from the time of their engagement until their wedding. On the day of her wedding, in front of 1,000 well-wishers, Princess Ayako officially lost her royal title. In that moment, Ayako permanently altered Japanese imperial tradition. But what happened after that? How does she live now, and does she regret her decision? Many years ago, in ancient imperial Japan, royal marriages were everything. But these marriages aren't about celebrating love, they're about maintaining power. Members of the royal family would strategically wed within royal blood and noble houses. This practice played a crucial role in keeping the kingdom strong. Each royal match was a deliberate chess move, based on social status, political ties, and the hope for heirs. While this may sound like a duty to fulfill, some royal members have found themselves unhappy and trapped in a life they didn't choose because of this. Through the years, such alliances have led to troubling issues. The intricate web of marriages has created an entanglement in their gene pool. Too much inbreeding among relatives may cause genetic issues, and this has been raised as a major concern for the imperial family. Apart from this, the Japanese monarchy are currently facing one of their biggest challenges today, the lack of male heirs. But as an attempt to preserve tradition, a law in Japan states that only men are given the chance to inherit the throne. They refuse to give women a chance to lead due to cultural beliefs. In a world that is changing rapidly, this rigid tradition clashes with modern values. The future of the imperial family tries to hang in the balance, but they are caught between tradition and the undeniable need for evolution. With these circumstances, many royal family members have had more freedom when it comes to love. Some princesses have even gone off to marry commoners. But such a choice doesn't come without challenges. Under Japanese law, a princess loses her royal title once she marries outside of the royal circle. In forsaking her royal title, she also relinquishes a world of privilege and protection that has defined her existence. No longer a resident of lavish palaces or opulent estates, the princess must live an ordinary life and find a place to call her own. This was the dilemma most princesses have faced in the last few decades. It was either they remain single to keep a life of royalty or to find love and leave everything behind. Fortunately, for a princess named Ayako, she was daring enough to follow her heart and face the uncertainties. Raised in a privileged and nurturing environment, Princess Ayako is the youngest daughter of the emperor's cousin, Prince Takamado. Her mother, Princess Takamado, played a vital role in shaping her upbringing. With two sisters by her side, Ayako grew up surrounded with love and support. Inside the luxurious palace walls, she learned and became well-versed in etiquette, history, and the importance of public service. She then began attending Gakushuin School, which is a prestigious academy known for its rigorous curriculum designed for royals. It was there where she started to cultivate her intellect. Later on, she pursued higher education at Josai International University. With a degree in social welfare, she learned the intricacies of social inequality and cultural dynamics. Pursuing this degree ignited within her a passion for social issues. She later became heavily involved in charitable work, seeking to make a difference in her community. But beyond her academic pursuits, Ayako also discovered her own interests and hobbies. She loved tea ceremonies, traditional Japanese arts, and calligraphy. With calligraphy's elegant strokes and meditative practice, it offered her a sanctuary of tranquility. The precise movements and the emphasis on mindfulness resonated with her soul, shaping her dedication and skills. Ayako carried herself with a graceful and quiet demeanor. She had within her a gentle yet bold spirit that can't be ignored. As she developed her passions, she had no idea that a single chance encounter would change her life forever. The princess first met the commoner, Kei Moriya, when they were introduced by her mother at a social gathering. Her mother had been good friends with his parents from her outreach work at a local non-governmental organization. She was hoping to fuel her daughter's deep interest in international welfare activities through a friendship with Moriya. Yet, as fate often intervenes, love found its way into the equation. Kei Moriya was a 32-year-old employee at a shipping firm. While his background might sound ordinary, his upbringing was anything but typical. He grew up in Paris. From there, Kei and his family moved from the picturesque landscapes of Switzerland to the historic streets of Britain. These formative years nurtured an open-mindedness within him. Finally, Kei returned to his homeland to complete his education at the prestigious Keio University with a degree in political science. But despite being a bookworm, his heart also yearned for adventure. His passion for physical challenges gave him an interest in joining marathons and Ironman races. These grueling competitions were what shaped him into a man of exceptional determination. Their initial encounter sparked an undeniable connection. Princess Ayako recalled how she enjoyed talking with Moriya when they first met, and how it felt like they had known each other for years. She was drawn to his sharp intellect and kind nature. He had this ability to navigate through the complexities of life with calmness, which was a quality that she admired deeply. The two of them developed a mutual respect and admiration for each other's work. Less than a year of dating later, Moriya decided to take the plunge. He took a perfect moment to propose to her over a quiet and intimate dinner at their favorite restaurant. To his immense joy, the princess said yes. But little did they know, the announcement of their engagement would invite speculations and intense scrutiny. As they stepped into the spotlight as a couple, the public's opinions turned sharp and critical. Some expressed their concerns for the princess, knowing that leaving the royal palace would be a great sacrifice that leads to a difficult transition on her part, while others simply admired her for choosing her happiness. Even though she was never expected to inherit the throne due to the fact that she is a woman, most conservatives thought that they were an inappropriate and unusual match. The Japanese people's fascination with the royal family meant that their every movement would be observed from then on. But even in the face of adversity, the couple found solace and strength in each other. As a part of their wedding preparations, they held an engagement ceremony in the year 2018. The princess expressed her love for Moriya to prove that she is confident with her decision. "I would like to form a warm family full of laughter with him. We both have the experience of sudden loss of an irreplaceable parent, his mother for Mr. Moriya and my father for me," the princess said. Moriya reveals that he is also looking forward to the same thing. Moriya felt a wave of warmth and comfort after the princess showed immense bravery amidst the public's disapproval. In this moment, their bond solidified, creating a foundation for their future together. The day of their wedding came, and the couple was filled with excitement. The ceremony was held at Meiji Shrine, and was a public affair that attracted a lot of attention. It was much different from the grand royal weddings you often hear about. Shinto rituals filled the air, with Ayako in a stunning kimono and hakama. Kei, on the other hand, wore a mourning suit, and a top hat was worn by the bride's late father, Prince Takamoto, as a tribute to his memory. This moment was a beautiful homage to their heritage, showing deep respect for their roots. A ceremony also took place for the princess to formally renounce her title. She wore a kimono robe, symbolizing her status as a member of the imperial family. 1,000 well-wishers lined the streets, with their eyes fixed on the procession. Their faces were a mix of joy and sorrow as they watched her leave. Ayako, once a princess, was now a woman choosing her own destiny. The people cheered for the couple's happiness, yet their hearts ached for the loss of a beloved royal figure. The private reception was bittersweet, and as a gesture of recognition for her sacrifice, the government presented the couple with a one-time allowance of $950,000 to wish them well. The conservative bureaucrats have long resisted change, but Ayako's departure was a wake-up call. With royal members leaving one by one, this was a stark reminder that the chrysanthemum throne might end if not acted on immediately. Her decision sparked discussions, debates, and reconsiderations. Perhaps it was time to let female members inherit the throne and to allow them to retain their royal status even after marriage. This would help in the preservation of the royal bloodline. Female heirs could serve as powerful role models for young women and girls, inspiring them to achieve their full potential. A female emperor would serve as a powerful symbol of progress and a beacon of hope for a new generation. Although this radical idea is still far from becoming reality, it is certainly a testament that the times are changing. As Ayako stepped away, a new chapter began. The couple settled into a lovely home in Tokyo. Kei continued his work at the shipping firm as a dedicated employee, while Ayako embarked on a new adventure as she embraced the challenges of an ordinary life. Her adjustment wasn't always easy. She had to learn how to navigate the bustling streets of Tokyo as a regular citizen without any security and blending seamlessly into the crowd. Simple tasks like cooking meals, managing household chores, and sharing simple moments with Kei filled her days with a newfound purpose. Each experience was a step towards building a life that was truly hers, a life rooted in love and authenticity. Their love resulted in 3 lovely children. Given the royal family's current need for male heirs, it must have been surprising for the royal family to find out that she had given birth to 3 sons and would have saved the entire bloodline. But fate had other plans. Motherhood was a full-time job, yet Ayako refused to let go of her public roles. Because of her husband's active involvement in parenting and household responsibilities, Ayako is free to continue her passion with social welfare without having to compromise her dedication to their children. She remained as the honorary president of the Canada-Japan Society and the Japan Sea Cadet Federation. According to the former princess, Kei has been more than a partner. He had become a steadfast rock and support that Ayako could count on in times of difficulties. Even after leaving the palace, the media kept following them around. However, they have managed to keep very low profiles as they value the privacy of their family and their children. Now, at the age of 34, with her husband being 33, Ayako has come to realize that a life of love and companionship is far more valuable than any material wealth or prestigious titles. It's a choice we all have to make at some point in our lives, to prioritize material success and social status, or to seek out love and fulfillment in our personal relationships. The former princess has clearly made her choice and seems to have found true happiness in it. In embracing this path, Ayako has not only carved out a unique identity for herself outside royal confines, but has also redefined what it means to be fulfilled. What about you? If given the choice, would you choose a life of wealth and stability, or a life with genuine love and happiness? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more engaging content. We appreciate your support and look forward